Hello everyone, this is Dr. Kant. So I have a nice pleasant lady from the Illinois neighboring state. She is just 5 days out. She's in her mid-30s. So please tell us how BII was affecting you and how you recovered and when you recovered.
Okay. I'm Heather. I'm 36. I got smooth saline round implants under the muscle 18 years ago. I was 18 years old, so I've had them in for half of my life. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Speak from your heart.
I wasn't feeling very well, and I had a hard time being forthcoming with it because for 7 to 8 years now I've been a plant-based vegan, and I have a hard time with people telling me that I need to eat meat. Maybe that's why I'm not feeling well. And in my gut, I didn't feel like that was the truth. So at night when I would lay down, I remember I had lefty-loosey over here. It was very uncomfortable. So sometimes I would just get this really yucky feeling in my gut that my implants were old and I had to have them removed. So I knew I wanted to have them taken out, and I knew I wanted to see a specialist that was going to not try and talk me into getting a new set of implants or some other aesthetic surgery that I didn't want to do. So I started looking into surgeons and joining private groups on Facebook, which is how God led me to you. And you made surgery very comfortable, and your staff was wonderful. Even the 5.5-hour car ride home was very comfortable. And this is where my story starts to get interesting. So even though I was asleep in the car, I very much was aware of my situation. I could hear my husband talk to texting people. I could listen to all the songs on the radio, and they were very enjoyable. I knew I was going home from the surgery. And I also noticed that I was breathing really good. My nostrils, I was breathing clearly from both of my nostril passages, and I haven't done that in years. I don't know how long it's been since I've noticed that. And I've had like crusty, boogery, it's too much information, but sticky boogers in my nose for years. And every morning I wake up and I blow my nose and I'm coughing up phlegm. And ever since I basically left the operating table, I've been able to breathe super clearly. I haven't had any mucus or phlegm, and no more boogers in my nose. And also on the way home, behind my eyelids was like a 5.5-hour movie of childhood memories coming back to me that I don't feel like I've remembered in a while. And I just remembered so many things: playing in the backyard, playing with my girlfriend Kristen, who I'm still very good friends with now, very close with. She actually made fun of me a lot because when we hang out, she'll be like, "Hey Heather, do you remember so-and-so?" And I'm like, "No, I don't have a clue what you're talking about." And I called her 3 days ago and I said, "Kristen asked me to remember something." And I remembered it. So it's like this memory block I've had, this dark energy, like a whole black circle for so many years. I said, "When did you start making fun of me for my memory loss?" And she said, "Probably in our early 20s. So, but now all I can do is see great things. And I was struggling, my husband knows, with having negative thoughts and very destroying mental images in my mind, nightmares, vivid nightmares, and it's all gone. And the fact that I'm able to talk to you for this amount of time and tell you all the things that I wanted to tell you just now without losing my train of thought is the biggest accomplishment of all, because cognitive brain function, I'm sorry, however you say it, brain fog was my biggest struggle. Having a simple conversation with my husband, I could see the frustration in his eyes whenever he was trying to tell me a story or what he wanted to buy from Home Depot, or if I could help him out with something, go get something from the garage for him, and I would try so hard to focus and not mess up. And I could just see the frustration in his eyes, and it was very hard on me, and I was very unhappy with that. And I don't know, now I feel so clear and so good, and I'm so happy and I'm so grateful that he stood by my side and let me trust my gut and bring me to you and have this surgery. And I'm just very grateful, and I feel like an 18-year-old girl again. I know that sounds crazy, but I didn't know I was struggling as much as I was until now that I'm not struggling. I had no idea about the mental thing and all of that even being, so that's it.
No. Thank you. You know what is spectacular again is your face, how much it has changed. Like the whole face, the lower eyelids, the entire complexion. You've like as if you got a chemical peel. You know, it's amazing to see that result. And you know, God bless you for sharing your story. Do you remember anything from the anesthesia? How was that experience?
That was lovely.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I just remember waking up and having nice conversations with your wonderful nurse, Paige. And it was very comfortable, and it was very comfortable the whole way home.
Sure.
7.5 hours.
Sure. Now, where do you see yourself as far as if you look at and assess, now looking at your first post-operative visit, the lift or desire for the lift, and were you better off with the lift right now given your age and the surgery and the inflammation?
No lift at all. No, I'm very happy with the results. I actually thought that they would be like shriveled up little raisins, and I'm very pleased with what I have tissue-wise and everything. So I'm very excited to see where they're gonna.
No, God bless you. No, God bless you. Now, this is where, you know, I appreciate you. You yourself mentioned, please take a video because I want to share my story, because there are millions, I would say millions of ladies out there who have not even heard of BII, and you will get through to them and they will be convinced that this is them, because, you know, no person, no soul should suffer for something that is absolutely not worth it. And hopefully, you know, there is closure and resolution, just like it was 5 days ago. You were a different person, now you're different. And you know, again, God bless you for coming forth and sharing your story.